Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to this Kerbal Space Program lunchtime live stream. I'm once again here doing some KSP, which was chosen by the viewers on Discord. Let me have a look at the vote today. Today the vote was quite close. The choice was between EVE Online, Kerbal Space Program, and Minecraft. And Minecraft came a very close second today, but Kerbal Space Program won out. I've had a couple of questions from the Viewer Plus subscribers saying, when is the mission to Mars? Don't know. The Mars-like planet. What is it called? Minmus? No, that's the other moon. I'll check later. Don't know. We don't know what the missions are going to be. And DJ Egg asks, when are we stepping foot on the moon? And I need to upgrade some facilities in our Let's Play before we do that. So last time we completed our mission to the moon and back. We did another mission where we ferried... what did we do? We did some temperature sensing, I think. And then we messed around for a little while, just seeing how fast we could go. But today we're going to carry on and crack on with the missions. So, let's see here. Just go here and then there. And we're back into the game. Right, so what's the situation? Well, we've got quite a lot of science, but again, we need more science. Now, to get more science, we need to be able to exit the vehicle. And to be able to exit the vehicle, we need to upgrade the astronaut complex. So it says, Kerbals Kerbals can perform EVAs and can plant flags. I think that is the upgrade we really need. DJ Egg says hello. Hello, Egg. Welcome to the stream. We've got the money to do that. We've got nearly $500,000 in the bank. The other thing that we need potentially is an upgrade to the tracking station. No, we don't need to upgrade the tracking station yet. Research. What happens? So our science, we're not quite at our science limit yet. A resource transfer available. I'm not sure what resource transfer is, but we'll have a look. Neil's watching on Twitch, hello, and Jay's watching on YouTube, welcome to the stream. We do need to upgrade the space plane hangar, but that's quite expensive. We don't have to do it yet because, well, we can keep using the launch pad for now. Mission control, that will cost us a lot to upgrade, and really all it does is change the number of contracts. Now at the moment, the administration building, we're not doing anything yet. We can have some better strategies and have a bigger commitment, but we're not really using that. Maybe we should. At the moment, I want science above anything else. So we can do unpaid research program. This costs reputation, I think. And if we do a maximum... No, we've gone above our maximum commitment. So what commitment can we do? 25%. Okay, so 25% commitment on that. Or 24. So, it takes 24% of the reputation gains and yields 1 science for each 2 point... Right, okay, so that's good. Okay, so let's see if I can change this to 25%. Oh, there we are. There we are. Setup cost, 55 stars. I'm not sure how that calculates. The other one is outsourced R&D. This takes funds income and yields science. And then there's the research rights sellout. What does it do? As it's a one-time effect, strategy does not remain active but can be accepted as many times as desired. Okay, so this one you actually get less science? No. Oh, this one costs money. 76,000 to set up. You know, our reputation's quite good. I feel we should go for the unpaid research program. See what we can do to improve that. So let's accept the strategy for now. It'll cost us 55 reputation. Yes, our reputation's still in the green. Brilliant. So that's fine. We've got a strategy there to get more science. The astronaut complex, let's upgrade it so we can do EVAs. There we go. So that's been done now. Presumably that, yeah, and Kerbals on EVA can plant flags and we can do EVAs. Brilliant. Now what can we do? Soil samples. I want to be able to do soil samples, but I'm not sure what needs upgrading for soil samples. Not sure. Anyway, let's go to mission control and find out what we can do today. So, let's have a look. Conduct surveys. What's that? We can do crew reports. This one's perfect for our new jet, so maybe we'll do that one. Make temperature measure the temperature on the surface. Not really keen about that. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbal. Ooh, I'd like to do that one. Maybe that's one for next time. VIPs want to go to a suborbital space flight on Kerbal. Well, that one would be quite easy to do, and we'd get 2 science from it. Suborbital space flight. Go up and back down. And we'd get 2 science from it. And some reputation. Yep, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. That's the one we're going to do first. Just checking if there's any more that I can do at the same time. There's a decoupler. Nope. No testing the decoupler. J-Bay, welcome to the stream. J-Bay watching on Twitch there. Ooh, position satellite in specific orbit of the moon. An unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Reach the desired orbit of the moon within the marginal deviation. And have a... That sounds like something that I'd like to do as well. Anyway, let's just get out of here and do these 2 tourists first. Now, or is it 2 or 1 tourist? Let's have a look. It's just 1. So that's our Mark III jet. We don't want that right now. Let's just make sure that's saved and open up. What's this? Oh, this is a basic orbiter. Don't even know if that would get into orbit, but to be honest, it's fine. Let's use this to sort out our tourist. So our tourist is there. We need to put our tourist in something. I don't think we have... Do we have a can that can get more than 1? Oh, crew capacity 2. Perfect. Okay, so let's just redo this. So, let's have a look. What's that? We've had a like. Thank you, Andy, for the like. So we're just going to disconnect the bottom section. And probably get rid of everything. Put a new command pod in. Oh, this looks like an interesting command pod. The reason why I've chosen that command pod is you can get 2 people in there. We've got a separator. We need parachutes. Of course we need parachutes. Let's pop some drogues on there. May as well. I always put drogues on and very rarely need it. Let's just make sure they're in a separate stage. There we go. And now we need a heat shield, jobby, heat thermal. This one? Nope, too small. This one? That's even smaller. This one? Yep, that's the one. And landing legs? Nah. Okay. I'm not sure I attached that correctly. Yep, there it goes. That's correct now. Okay, it's not the best thing in the universe, but it should do the job. Okay, so this is... We've got Bill and Bob in there at the minute. We don't want Bill and Bob in there. We want Valentina to pilot it, and our tourist, who wants to go up to a suborbital space flight. Andy says, no idea what this game is. Looks like it could be good. It is good, Andy. It's very good fun. This is Kerbal Space Program, where you build vessels to, I don't know, explore, do missions, etc., etc. Let's take this vessel out onto the launch pad we only have to get up to 70 kilometers and then come back down and survive. So, and that will give us some science points and some other points as well. So, we'll turn the stability assist system on. We'll set throttle to maximum. We'll open up, let's get rid of some, we've got a load of messages here. Let's just delete all of our previous messages, we don't need that. Okay, so electrical charge, oxidizer, liquid fuel, all looks good. I'm pretty sure we've got enough fuel to get ourselves all the way up there. I might try and bring this entire thing back rather than just the top. But let's see how it goes. Everything looks good. So let's launch in 3, 2, 1. Good launch. Good acceleration. Now, this rocket won't go as far as the last one because the command pod on the top is bigger and heavier. So we'll see what happens. The space center is starting to get much smaller down there. We're 2 kilometers up. And I'm just going to dial back on the engine a little bit. Just check my messages. 5 kilometers up now. And we're cruising at good speed. We just reached 300 meters per second. And we're getting close to 10 kilometers now, so we're going to start pitching over. And we're going to ramp up that engine. So because we're in the atmosphere, those tail fins at the bottom are going to help us tilt the aircraft over. Remember, going straight up and straight back down is always a terrible idea. I'm going to throttle that engine down because looking at the map, I wonder how high we're going up. We're already at 46 kilometers. I don't want to go too high. Whoa! The atmosphere is much thinner up here now. The aircraft is turning a lot quicker. Okay, let's see. I want that... Oh, there we go. Wow, we ran out of fuel when it got to 75. Perfect. Now, the only thing is that because we've run out of fuel, we can't use this for any sort of retro landing or anything like that. So we may as well eject it. It's done its job. Bye-bye, booster. You helped us get up into space. We're not in space yet, but we will be soon. That booster will just fall into the ocean, probably. And let's fast forward now, because we're just going to go up and back down again, and that should complete our tourist's requirements. So we're going to hit space now. There's the tick up there. It's tiny on your screen, probably, because my 4K resolution. But we're now up at the max, and we're going to start coming down. Yep, we're on our way down again now. So now we're on our way down. We want to make sure our bottom is pointing into the direction we're going. So the heat shield will protect us from any really bad buffeting as we come back in. You can still see the space center just over there. So we're almost certainly going to have a water landing. And here we go now. Hopefully we can slow down through the thick atmosphere quick enough. Here we go. The atmosphere is going really fast now. Oh yeah, we didn't even need a heat shield, I don't think. Drogue chutes will be coming out soon. We're 15 kilometers up. We've got our chutes the wrong way round. We're not going to deploy the drogue chutes just yet. We're going to wait until we get a little bit lower down. Otherwise, it'll take us forever to float to the ground. And then we can do the next mission. I would like to put that probe around the moon, but I feel like we haven't got enough science for that yet. We just need to crack out some missions. Earn some more money, earn some more science. Right, we're 5 kilometers up. We're starting to accelerate. There's the drogue chutes. That's going to start to slow us down. They'll fully open up at 2,000 meters, I think. Oh, it was around 2,500. That slowed us down to 35 meters per second-ish. I'll just fast forward and get us down into the water. and I'll deploy the main chutes, and that will be a mission successful. Looks good. How do you play it online? You can't. Well, you can. There's mods to play it online, but I think they're including multiplayer with Kerbal Space Program 2, so definitely look out for that. Okay, 50 meters up, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, splashdown. And there we go. Splashdown, mission success. Valentina's like, yes! And our tourist is just completely in stunned silence. Let's recover the vessel, get our money and our reputation and all the good stuff for doing it good and all that good. Come on. Here we go. So we didn't get any science directly. We got some money back because we recovered the command pod, and our pilots and our tourist came back. So there we go. So now we've got 75.9 science. Let's go see what's over at mission control. Okay, so we've got explore Kerbal. Yeah, there's not a lot of really interesting stuff apart from positioning this satellite, but I'm not sure about that one. I don't feel we're there yet for that one. We've got some tourists here that want to go around Kerbal, so we could potentially do that. But I think we should do this one because it will net us more science points. Quite a lot more science points, I think, actually. Yeah, I think it will. We just need to do some crew reports at 3 locations, and I think the new Mark III jet is going to be perfect for that. So let's accept that mission. Go to the assembly building and get the Mark III jet out. Okay, load the Mark III jet. Oh, here we go. So this is the Mark III jet, if anybody hasn't seen it before. It's got control surfaces on the front to help with turning. It's got some flaps down here beneath the crew section. Just is that the jet that exploded? This is a tweaked version of the jet that exploded, Egg. Yep. This is the one that we built before we started messing around. Since last time, I've put these extra little flaps on just to give us some extra lift. We were a little bit back heavy on the lift, so I've brought them there. I've also moved these wheels a little bit further back so that we don't get any tail strikes. The fuel distribution is slightly different, and we've now got 3 parachutes on this thing and no decoupler. So in the case of an abort, the entire craft should come down on parachutes. Should. And also I've got it so that if I press number 2 on the keyboard, the engine goes into reverse throttle and the rear parachutes deployed to help stop the jet on landing. So let's see if we can get this jet into the air that we built last time and go to the 3 points as quickly as possible. Right then, first of all, let's go to the map and have a look. Where are the... Oh no! I did not check that. The points are at the North Pole. I've got an idea. Let's strap our jet to a rocket. Okay, back in the vehicle assembly building. Recover vessel. We're going to throw the jet at the North Pole and then attempt to fly it. Right, should have looked at this before I did it properly, but never mind. So, jet wants to be vertical. We'll start with the wheels retracted. Oh, this is ridiculous. And then we're going to need some form of connection. Here's our decoupler. I think what we'll do is, so that the whole thing is nicely balanced, we'll couple it on the bottom. You can't couple on an engine. Nuts. I can't do that. Yeah. How are we going to do this? We're just going to have to strap a rocket to the belly. So, for the main rockets, we're going to need massive fuel tanks. That looks like a big fuel tank. As does this one. No, that isn't a big one. Is that one a bigger one? Nope. Is this one a good one? Nope. I want really huge fuel tank. That's a big fuel tank. There we go. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to make good of a bad situation here, and I don't know if it's going to work. Right, okay. Please, don't look. Engines. We want ones with fantastic thrust. This one! Oh my goodness. I have no idea if this would work. Let's put more fuel on it. It is a little bit like the Space Shuttle egg, except we're plane lobbing. I have done a little bit of plane lobbing in the past. Now the thing is the centre of mass for this is really going to be off. So we want something heavy on the side here that we can ditch at some point. Or is this gimbaled? Let's have a look. Propellants, gimbal. It has got a gimbal. I think we're going to need some wingy bits. Let's get some wingy bits. Winglet? Yes. There we go. Nope. We need symmetry turned on for that. There we are. Some wingy bits to help with... I tell you what, we're probably going to need lots of wingy bits to help keep this thing flying straight. Now, it's also... Should we go that way? Yeah, I don't know. Let's rotate it. Because we're going to have to go to the North Pole, which will be that way, away from us. And then should we put a cone on the front? No, these nose cones are tiny. Is that the biggest nose cone I've got? I mean, I could do this. No. No. Ah. We want this to be at least remotely aerodynamically plausible. That's a fuel tank adapter. That's... This is an experiment. I'm just going to enjoy this anyway. Rocket Max brand adapters, structural fuselage. What was I doing? A nose cone, wasn't it? Aerodynamics. Beep. Right. I have no idea if this is going to work, and it's also needing some structural stuff. Okay, let's find out if this is going to be the Jet Lobber Mark 1. Okay, so we let go of the clamps, we ignite the engine, then at some point we're going to disconnect, and I tell you what, we'll disconnecting and igniting the jet engines, we'll leave on the same stage. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Let's try it anyway. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a shout out in chat. What do we think? Explosions or success? Let me know. Right, stability assist is on. We have no monopropellant on board, but that's fine because we've got no way of firing it. Engines to maximum, SAS on. We're actually quite high up on the launch pad, but that doesn't matter. I hope the thrust to weight ratio of this means that it's actually going to go up. We'll find out soon. Oh. Should we launch from much lower? We should launch from much lower. We'll recover the vessel and bring it down, because if it all goes wrong, I don't want it to drop out the sky and explode on launch pad, kill the launch pad and kill Valentina. I'd rather it just slowly fall over. Fins are in the clamps. They're not in the clamps anymore, my friend. And I want to bring the whole thing down so that it is only just above the ground. So worst case scenario, it'll just roll over gently, I hope. Let's see how that goes. I just didn't want it to be so high in the air that when the clamps let go, the whole thing just drops. And what I might do as well is ignite the engine early. So we do engine ignition, then let go of clamps. Okay, SAS on, engines to maximum. So here we go. Jet Lobber Mark 1 experimental launch. 3, 2, 1, go! No. Right, okay. Let's recover that. It's a good job I brought that down out of the sky, wasn't it? Charge says, how I stream this game on my channel. Same as every other game. So the weight of the jet was just way too much. It seemed to want to go up, but didn't. I think what we'll do is we'll add a couple of things on this side. So let's go. I mean, I don't know how heavy that jet is, but I'm going to try and offset it. Oh, hang on a minute. If I put some thrust on that side, it's just going to spin over even more. Oh, I didn't think that through. The gimbaling wasn't enough. Let's I don't know what to do. What do I do? I suppose what we could do is put some side engines on this, like this at the top, and because these have got a good gimbal on, I think, haven't they? Let's have a look. Yeah, these can gimbal up to 8 degrees, where the one at the bottom can only gimbal up to 2 degrees. I mean, the thrust on the other options is not as big as this one. Okay, let's put these on, and I'm going to give them an extra angle. Wait, hang on a minute. That's the opposite of what we want. Here we go. This is how to make things worse, I think. No, wait. Oh, they're just the symmetry on that's the wrong way. There. And then this one wants to go that way. Oh, flip. Okay, hang on. It was the wrong sort of symmetry. I'm going to put it back on with the correct sort of symmetry. So we put that back on the top. Then we give it a notch this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's save that and see if it helps. Shard, please don't advertise your own things on other people's channels. At the very least, you're just going to annoy people. Right then. SAS on. Let's see if we do any better now. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. We've got a little bit less liquid fuel than I think. No, we've got plenty of oxidizer. Right, engines to maximum, SAS on, activate all the engines at the same time and then let go of the clamps. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. No. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Also, I've just realised those wingy bits, the fins, at stationary launch, they're not going to help. Because you're not moving through the air. But later on, they will. Okay, so what we're going to do... What we're going to do is we're going to add an action group for this aircraft. And we're going to say, these engines here, when I press custom 1... No, wait, custom 3, we're going to shut down the engine. Okay, so that I've got a button to turn those top engines off. And then we'll rotate them further. And on top of that, what's the thrust on them? They've actually got quite a lot of thrust. We're going to add some little engines around the bottom to give ourselves more angling and more thrusting. The improvement to the Mark 1 lobber. Let's see, because that one didn't flip over as quickly as the other one, and I definitely need to make sure I get the abort button hit. As soon as it goes wrong, I need to hit abort. Right, SAS on, engines to maximum. Gonna switch those engines around. So start the engines and then release the clamps now. Oh! No, it didn't work. Oh wait, maybe it did. No. Okay, so that worked better. I just need more control. Why your super sticker off super chat? Sorry, can you rephrase your question, please? I didn't quite catch it. Didn't quite understand. Right. For some reason we're upside down. But we're heading towards the ground quite slowly. What I can do is I can put this engine into reverse, shut these engines down, and then actually throttle this engine up slightly. I think it might... No, it's not helping us. I thought it was going to help us. I would like to roll the aircraft over, but it's almost impossible to do right now. Height above land is 90 meters. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is a soft landing. Yeah, aircraft survived. That's why the abort button's there. Your voice is so nice, thank you very much. Some people like my voice, some people don't, but I can understand both arguments. Right, what went wrong there? Okay, so these thrusters at the top did their job, but then I turned them off and it went horribly wrong. So I'm thinking... Oops. Undo. So I'm thinking I need to be able to turn them on and off. So instead of shutdown engine, toggle engine. And then I can control the kind of pitch over with that. Yes. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to manually throw this into the air. We'll see. Hopefully the SAS can try and keep it true and I can just tap that. Right, so it did start going up though, didn't it? So throttle to maximum, SAS on. I've got the 3 control ready, and there we are. We're starting to get some speed up now, and the winglets are taking over. I don't know why the SAS system is not keeping this in check. But it's working. Oh, it was working. Oh, no, no, we're having problems now. Get it into the air. We're just trying to get this thing to the North Pole. There we go. Well, what we're doing like on fuel. Oh, the fuel's terrible. This is quite like a tiny shuttle. We're just trying to lob an aircraft and it's not working very well. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how we... Where are we? We've managed to throw it over there. Which is not what I was trying to do. Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's disconnect from the fuel tank. And start up our engines. So hopefully... Are our engines started? Yep. And what's our height? Okay, not great. Come on. Electrical charge is dwindling. Okay, I'm turning SAS off. Alright, we're coming back into the thicker atmosphere. Hopefully with the amount of stuff that we've got going on. Please live stream Overcrowd. I like this game. If you want to say in what I live stream, you need to go onto the Discord because that's where the votes take place. Okay, here we go. Throttling up. We're in the thicker atmosphere now. Hopefully I can get control of this aircraft. If I can get this nose down, we're good. Just trying to change the limiters on these. Let's get SAS on. Oh, I think we might have it. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Ah. No, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Here we go, we might have it. No! Oh no. This is not great. It just doesn't seem to want to light that main engine because I can't get enough air through it because we're falling terribly in the wrong angle. come on. We're just spinning around on the spot here. Maybe if I can spin round enough, I can whip us on our side. Come on our side. On our side. No. No. This isn't going to work. Cut engines. We're just gonna float down to the ground. We're actually floating down relatively slowly. It's gliding lovely. Look. It's doing a belly flop manoeuvre, kind of like what the Starship's going to do. It's getting a little bit unwieldy though. I wonder if I can get any more of these flaps unlimited to get a little bit more control. Look! It's just floating down all by itself. Okay, here we go. I'm going to deploy chutes soon, when it's nice and level. And I said when it's nice and level. Oh! That'll do. Well, that was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? This might be something that I... Oh, we're going to land upside down again. Ooh. Never mind. Can I? I don't think I can get this to roll over. No! What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I made an aircraft that doesn't work. Oh well, we landed in one piece anyway. That's the important thing, is not killing any more Kerbals. I'll watch later your video overcrowd, my data gone 2 GB. If you're on a data, then how are you going to stream? Right. So we need more thrust. We're not going up fast enough or quick enough. And we need this to be more balanced. So let's get rid of all these. Let's put... Let's have a look here. So the thrust on this one is 568 kilonewtons, which is way above all the others. So we're going to have to use that one, otherwise this isn't going to get into the sky. Oh, I've had an idea. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What if... I mean, the tail would be in the way. Ugh, can't get it right. But what if we do this? I'm not sure why that won't keep going right. There we go. Now, to solve this problem... I don't want to do that. Pull the whole back part of the plane off. What if... this tail... which I can't seem to select anymore. Get out of the way. Oh dear. Is that right? Yes. What if we get this tail and adjust it so that we can have the symmetry... No, not like that. No. What button is it to change the symmetry? Middle click. There we go. So like this. So we have 2 tail fins that kind of hug it. Oh, surely that should go up. It's balanced then. Are the chutes tethered on the wrong side of the aircraft? Yeah, they are. They are, Neil. I just haven't had the opportunity to do anything about that yet. That's why it keeps landing upside down. Right, okay, so boost, boost. Let go. Hope for the best. Okay, let's try this. It's not going to work. It should work. It's balanced now. I mean, I didn't want to... Oh, right. What were we at? We're 45 minutes. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to get this plane to the North Pole. SAS on. What's it called? Throttle to maximum. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, it's not tipping over. If that's what we're worried about. The power to weight ratio is actually quite good. Probably a little bit slow. I mean, we could put some solid rocket motors on the outside if we wanted to. But let's give this a go. You never know. Once we get up high enough and gather up some speed. Probably don't need all of these flaps on now. In fact, the bits on the aircraft is probably enough to keep it going straight. Egg says it looks really cool. Yeah, I think it's doing all right. I mean, I don't know how much it cost to launch. It's probably cost a lot more to do this mission than the funds I'm going to get from it. But I'm really enjoying trying anyway. Right, let's have a look. So at the moment, we're going to get to a height of 7 kilometers, but that's still going. And we've still got half the fuel left. Remember, as this vessel gets lighter, that fuel has more effect. So now, once we get to about 10-15 kilometers, I'm going to start pitching over, I think. Well, there's the 15 max mark. Let's start pushing this thing over a little bit. Let's go for a 45-ish degree angle. We have managed to roll the craft slightly, so I'm going to try and correct that. Let's go for fine controls. There we go. So we're at half fuel. Oh, look at this. Okay, we need to go across. We need to go across rather than up. This is working. I can't believe this is working. Gotta get a screenshot of that. Right. How are we doing? We're doing it. I don't know if we're going to do it. But it's going quite well at the moment. Although we need to slow down. We're going way too fast. We're going to overheat. Are we going to hit the North Pole? Or get close? We're still accelerating. I'm going to turn those engines off. We're still accelerating. That's not good. 48 kilometers. How effective are your jet engines going to be at that height? 0, Neil. These jet engines are not going to do anything at this height. We're getting close to the top of our lob. You can just see the space station there in the background. There is the North Pole in the distance. And at the moment we're going to fall short. But I'm going to start bringing our engines back online now. And we're high enough up that the heating effect shouldn't matter too much. And I'm going to try and push us even more sideways. How we're looking? How we're looking? No, we need a lot more than that. But it is creeping quite nicely. Fuel's starting to get low, throttle at 50%. We are going to fall a little bit short, but we can do the rest on the jet engines, I think. Look at that. Look at that! Oh, right. A little bit of heating. A little bit heating on the noses. This appears to be working. We're going a bit quick through the atmosphere, through the upper atmosphere. I'm just hoping that we slow down enough that we don't heat up too much on re-entry. But we're just going to belly flop this down again. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, there's a space station up here, but I don't know how it works. Is there a space station up here? No, there isn't. No, there isn't a space station up there. We've got a little bit of fuel left. Yeah, my control surfaces don't really work at this altitude either. But the gimbal... Oh, there's the moon. The gimbal on these rockets engine... on the rocket engines do. We are slowing down slowly as we belly flop into the atmosphere. See, at this height, there is a little bit of atmosphere, which is why these wings are all working. And we've got enough control surfaces on this to belly flop in. Looks like we might overshoot. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to tell. Right, let's turn off the electrical charge. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, let's not. Those jet engines are going to be needed to bring us... Okay, let's turn on... No. We might run out of electrical charge. I'm not sure how that's going to work just yet. But I'm hoping we're going to bleed off some speed quite nicely. Just trying to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we flipped it. That's not the best thing. We nearly managed to do a full flip as well. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more control on this. Whoa! Yep, that's not great. We've overshot the North Pole now. Let's see if we can get this ship to point retrograde. We are slowing down a lot. Probably not slowing down enough though. Just trying to slow us down with the last bit of fuel because I think we've almost gone too far. There we are. We're out of fuel. We are out of fuel. Oh, hang on a minute. How much liquid fuel have we got left? Oh, we've got plenty of liquid fuel left for the jet engine, have we? Yeah. Because the oxidizer's gone, so that stops more liquid fuel being used. So now the only reason we're attached to these canisters is to help slow our descent and give us some extra control. So I have no idea if this aircraft is going to land or everything's going to be fine. It looks like it's trying to come back. I'm going to activate the two side engines. We're definitely over the North Pole. We're definitely slowing down. I definitely want to turn this aircraft round, but I can't. We've run out of electrical charge. Come on, Valentina. See if you can get this pointing the right way. We're 23 kilometres up. We're over the North Pole. We've just... come on. That's it. We're really starting to slow down a lot now. We're through the thickest part of the atmosphere. And we're not yet managing to shake these off. I think what we might do is we might remove them. Okay. Let's turn the jet engines on. And detach. Let's do a spin. And here we go. That's it. Oh no, we're in a flat spin again. Oh, but can we pull out of it? Oh, I think we've done it. I think I've done it. Come on. Oh, it's flaming out again. Come on, point straight down. Point straight down. Let's get some speed on this. Ah, come on. I didn't think about this bit. The electrical charge is coming back in, though. Come on, I just need to do something to make this... What if I use one of the parachutes? Oh, come on. 4 kilometers up. Surely I can get this aircraft back and running. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, I've done it! Fine controls, fine controls. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on. Steady. Steady. Yes! Yes! We've done it! Okay. So where are these places we need to go to? They're all the way over here. But we're at the North Pole. Okay. Let's change these limiters back to what they need to be. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that crazy plane lobbing tactic worked. Okay, think we need to turn right? Which way are we going? No, we need to turn left. Oh dear. Actually, with these two wings at the back here, it does seem to control quite nicely. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. Yep, I can see it on the nav ball now as well. We're 2 kilometers up, and we're flying absolutely. Who is Streamlabs? Streamlabs is the bot that I use to stream with. Here we go. There we are. we're on a heading now to where we want to be. I'm going to throttle the engines up. Shouldn't take us too long to fly there, I think. What a lob! That was brilliant, loved it. And so, folks, we're going to have to continue the rest of this mission next time. I will save the game, and after that fantastic lob, hopefully we can visit the points, do the crew reports we need to, and land this aircraft safely on the North Pole. Maybe I'll do the same thing again. Lob a science aircraft over there, and we'll get some science from the North Pole. But that is going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining in with the comments. It's been great to see you all again. Remember, if you want to decide what you see in these live streams, get onto the Discord, because that's where the votes happen. And the links to all the Discord, my news, game giveaways, events, and everything else is all at masterhellish.net. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and goodbye.